Cowboys owner, not Eagles owner, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, he said this: Jalen Hurts really evolved as better than he came out than we might have thought. I can't read right now. They're doing a good job with him up there, and they're going to be all we can handle.
Yeah, Jerry.
You know what? I can't read. Jerry just messed up that quote. That didn't even read well, Jerry. That's on you. That's
you know what he was trying to say.
He was trying to say.
Yeah, Jerry.
Well, first off, here's what blew my mind, Shady. Why is the Cowboys owner complimenting an Eagles quarterback when that wasn't the question he was asked, and they don't play the Eagles this weekend? It got me thinking, Dave, and I'm like, wait a second. Maybe Jerry Jones is a little envious of Jalen Hurts. Maybe he's a little envious of the Eagles having Jalen Hurts. Jerry Jones has Dak Prescott, but Jerry hasn't seen Dak Prescott win a playoff game in 3.5 years. Jerry paid Dak Prescott $75 million last year. Dak made the playoffs. Eagles paid Jalen Hurts $600,000 last year. Jalen made the playoffs. They both made the playoffs, and they both got bounced. Even in Dak Prescott's playoff win, he had 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 226 yards, and that was in 2018. So I think that Jerry was looking at Jalen with a little bit of lust in his eyes. Like, you know what? Maybe I should step out. I'm not going to go that far. But I think he was looking at Jalen with a little lust in his eyes. I would go as far as to say what Jerry Jones can. That Jalen Hurts may have caught up to Dak Prescott. I would go as far as to say what Jerry Jones can. That Jalen Hurts is doing and has done what Jerry Jones wishes Dak Prescott were currently doing, leading his teams to victories, doing what his team needs to get done to win. Jalen Hurts, week 1, 17 rushes, 90 yards, when they couldn't get it done through the air as much as he wanted on the first 2 drives of the game. Okay, last game, the Minnesota Vikings are not going to let you pass the ball, so Jalen Hurts, you're only going to run it 11 times, and you're going to air it out for 300-plus yards. I would go as far as to say that Jalen Hurts is caught up to Dak Prescott. Dave, you're grunting.
Yep.
So I take it you do not agree. Has Jalen caught up to Dak?
It's not a matter of agreeing or disagreeing. Like, there's no argument based in rationality for this. Nothing at all. Zero. And honestly, if Jerry Jones is jealous of anything about Jalen Hurts, it's his salary. I'll give him that. Like, Jerry Jones is like, damn, the Eagles have put a nice team together paying their quarterback $600,000 because the Eagles are proactive, and credit to them. They have built a team around a cheap quarterback. The biggest failing of the Cowboys last decade is that they couldn't capitalize on Dak's cap hit. If Jerry Jones is jealous of anything, it's that. He damn sure does not think that Jalen Hurts can sniff Dak Prescott as a football player, as a quarterback. Yeah. I mean, you just want me to read it? Like, I'll read it if you want me to say it. Dak threw more touchdowns last year than Jalen Hurts has ever thrown. Dak threw for more yards in 2019 than Jalen Hurts has thrown in 3 years of his career. Dak has been to the playoffs 3 times and won a game. Jalen Hurts has been to the playoff 1 time, and when the fourth quarter of that game started, it was 31-0. I would hate to be on this show the day after that Dak Prescott got run off the field in the playoffs the way Jalen Hurts did last year.
Oh, I got to come in.
Off the field.
I gotta jump in.
We would do a whole 2-hour show on the Cowboys being terrible if they had gotten run off the field in the playoffs last year the way the Eagles did. I'm not done.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Don't unload the whole clip, though, because I'm shooting back. 17
game-winning drives. Jalen Hurts has 2. Head-to-head record. Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott have gone against each other twice. Jalen Hurts is 0-2 with a -20 differential. They've lost by 20 both times Jalen has played Dak.
I hope you save some ammo.
All right,
I hope you save some ammo.
Please rebut. You have nothing, so I'm not afraid.
In the playoffs,
you have nothing.
Jalen Hurts lost to the greatest of all time, right?
That's right. Tom Brady.
And Dak Prescott lost to the person, Jimmy G, who I've been told for the last 3 weeks of this show ain't all that good. So Jalen lost to the greatest ever, and Dak lost to Jimmy Garoppolo. I'll start there. Secondarily, I am sure that Jerry Jones is envious of Jalen Hurts' running ability because Dak don't run no more.
Right.
I don't know if Dak can run anymore, but he don't run no more since he messed up the ankle. I am sure.
That's right. Talk to him.
That Jerry Jones is envious of the fact that Jalen Hurts is the only one, when you talk about Jalen and Dak Prescott, to have 300 yards rushing, 11 carries, and over 50 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Dak's never done that. So you want to read all these things that Dak Prescott's done that Jalen Hurts hasn't done by record of Dak Prescott being in the league for a lot longer.
I do.
I can talk about the present. Keep
what year
talking
he's
about
in?
history.
He's in what, year 3?
Year 3.
Okay, and Dak's in what, year 7?
Yeah.
One more playoff win.
Right.
All them years, one more playoff
and
win.
$100 million, right? Come on.
Joy, you want to help him?
Jalen Hurts.
I'm ready to go. Is Joy going? Because I'm ready to go.
You want to help?
Jalen Hurts didn't lose to Tom Brady. He lost to a Bucs defense that didn't let him score a point until the fourth quarter of a playoff game, just for whatever that's worth.
That same Bucs defense held Dak Prescott to 3 points and got him hurt. Joy, go ahead.
All right. First of all, Dak is hurt, right? He's not playing right now for us to do this year's comparison of Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott. So let's just do last year's. For that.
You want to do that, Joy?
For that.
That sounds fun.
He's a better player this year.
You already listed all the numbers. Also, America, maybe you weren't watching yesterday, but I'm old enough to remember yesterday's show when I was the only one who said that Jalen Hurts is ready to be the franchise quarterback for the Eagles. I was the only one who said, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was the only one who said, I'm sold on Jalen Hurts. Me. Joy. Joy Taylor is the only one who said that unequivocally. Old enough to remember that show. And I'm old enough to remember both of you bringing up exactly what Dave just said in that playoff game, and that's why you don't think that the Eagles, and particularly Howie Roseman, not finished. I reclaim my time. Both of you said that that is a part of the reason why the Eagles are not completely sold. That Jalen Hurts has not developed a pocket presence yet. This is not dump on Jalen Hurts day, because I, again, love Jalen Hurts, and I think he is capable of being a starting quarterback in this league, and I think he's the future of the Eagles. He's having an amazing season. But Dak Prescott has accomplished more. He has been paid more because of those accomplishments, and he's hurt right now, so he can't rebut any of this on the field. So I'm going to look at what he did last year when Jalen Hurts was playing. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles have the opportunity to play Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, and what happened? 2 L's.
Big time L's.
So to say that he's caught up to Dak Prescott means you must believe he is a franchise quarterback. Because whatever you think of Dak Prescott is a franchise quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, and he's been paid as such. So then you must believe that Jalen Hurts is the franchise quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles.
2 different franchises, 2 different standards.
Go ahead, I don't go by the money because.
So what's the standard?
Everybody gets paid now, so I don't go by the money, right? So Jared Goff got paid, right?
He did.
Okay. Anyway, so let's just talk about this.
Jared Goff played in the Super Bowl. That's why he got paid.
Yeah, he was really, really good. Real quick, let's just talk about the straight football, right? So Jalen Hurts, he's younger. So, of course, Dak got paid more. Of course, he has more wins and more games. He's played more. This year right here is all about experience. The more games Jalen Hurts gets, he's going to do better and better.
So he's got to get better and better to reach Dak Prescott's level.
Every player gets better and better the more games they play. It's his 3rd season. So real quick, Jerry Jones seen what we seen, right? So as he's watching the Eagles play, he's watching Jalen Hurts take the ball out, go score, throw a 60-70-yard deep bomb. He's seen what we seen. So that let him know, like, man, I wish my quarterback can do that. Man, my quarterback's making another hundreds of millions of dollars. He can't do that.
What did he see that you didn't see?
Hold on. This young kid can do that. So my thing is this. I love to talk about potential. A lot of teams, they draft players, they pay guys on potential. And I see bigger potential in Jalen Hurts than I do in Dak Prescott. I'm not a big Dak Prescott guy.
But neither of you are sold on him being the franchise quarterback.
Not yet.
You said 80%, Shady.
Listen, first of all,
say 80%. We have to be honest on the show. I have to. I can't lie.
The thing, I'm playing real football here. I'm not to say, he's a starting quarterback, give him everything. No, it takes time. He's a young quarterback. It's his 3rd year. When do you think I made my first All-Pro year?
3rd year?
My 3rd year. It takes time. My 2nd year, I was balling, but I wasn't the guy yet. This year, he's going to be the guy.
That's fine.
And Dallas, we're struggling to have a guy.
When do they play each other?
2-3 weeks.
And who will win that game?
Week 6.
Week 6.
And Jerry anticipates Dak will be back. Will we get to see?
I hope so, but I don't know.
Who do you think going to win, though?
And I'm not going to say that 3 weeks ahead of time.
You know who's going to win.
I think the Eagles are going to win.
We all think the Eagles
are going to win.
The last time.
I got to get the break.
No, come on. I can keep going.
It's not my fault.
Joy, Dave, do it with me.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.